Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been a topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Mohamed Salah! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
And that's another throw. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to...
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Forward it goes. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Igala. Salah. Shaw goes looking. Bruno Fernandes.
Deftly done. Header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Igalo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Mane. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Mohamed.
It's Salah! Oh, and in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he heaves it forward.
Gets up to taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, they could break here. Pogba. Shaw goes up and over. Chance!
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
McTominay might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options. Maguire.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break.
Manchester United have a free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Rashford.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Bay. Fred. McTominay.
That's sprayed out wide. And the keeper's in command.
Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Mane. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is steaming forward. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay plays it forward.
Well weighted.
De Gea will lay claim to that. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a big...
Firmino! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho.
And now they can launch a counter. And out to safety. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Rashford.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Maguire. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Rashford is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. And it's Salah.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Hits one! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Rashford really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Shaqiri. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Wan-Bissaka.
Managed to get it away. That's the throw.
Bruno Fernandes.
Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it.
Mane.
Oh, that's a waste.
Bailly. Fred. Bailly. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Fred.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane. Maguire with a fine tackle.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the finish! They've done it! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And Dyke gets rid without sophistication. So both of them look promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Henderson takes the long option.
That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, real tries a shot! And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Timely intervention. Big chance! Gets up to head it! Can he shoot? Loose. Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sané. France still without an attempt on target. Werner. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chan. And here's Royce, and he's away. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goretzka. And it's Gundogan. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Royce. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Chan has got himself a free kick. Played back in. And it's Goretzka. Oh, real danger here.
And Sonny! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Varane plays it forward. Matuidi. Kimpembe. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's a loose ball. Royce. Werner. Varane cuts it out. Conte. Sidibe. Royce. He's picked him out.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Let's do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Giroud. Could move up a gear here. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Conte. Kante threads one through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looks a foul. Referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. This is a great chance to take a lead. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Chan. Werner. He's found his man. Sané. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. Werner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through and all alone! Hits one! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Caught offside that time.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Kimmich. Gundogan.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great leap! Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chan. Hector. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's Gnabry. Sidibe battles to win it back.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. And he heaves it forward. No way through there.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Nice one too. Gnabry. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Gnabry! And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply. Gnabry. Corner. In for a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lamar. And it's Fekir. Fekir, how about us going for goal? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ginter tries to clear. And the shot! Saved. That's good keeping. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Has a pop. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Bruno Fernandes. Milner. Wijnaldum. And he's gone for it! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward, and it's Milner. Robertson. And here's Mane. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pogba hoists it high, nicely worked. Gets away from his opponent. Rashford hits one! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mohamed Salah has been found. Maguire drives it forward. And here's Mane. Milner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Firmino. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Mane. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. McTominay. He's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Mane. He's played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
McTominay. And it's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Firmino. Milner tries making a foray down the right.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got options out wide. Milner finds himself offside. Wijnaldum. Needed a better pass there. Martial. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rashford spreads it towards the left, and it's got through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Milner. Now it's Mane. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes! Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. Andreas Pereira gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Milner, a scorer already in the game. And here's Mohamed Salah. Maguire goes looking. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, real danger. Has a hit! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! They are right back in business.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
way. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jordan Henderson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Martial. Mane. Milner. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's found him in space! Lindelof plays it forward. That's a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba drives it forward. Rashford. It's Rashford! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rashford fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Maguire.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. Origi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bailly battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening. He's gone for the shots. Oh, that's fabulous. A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mane. He's through the middle. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Fabinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's the throw. Jordan Henderson.
Mohamed Salah in for a hefty challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fabinho. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. That is very well defended. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Fabinho gets his foot in there. Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Corner it is then. Towering header! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi. Mane. He's come loose. He gets past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Managed to get it away. And here's Origi. Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. He's in! Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mane. Origi hits it! And he's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Goes for goal! Robertson gets rid without sophistication. And that's a throw-in. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a promising ball. It's Salah! Knocks it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Mane.
And it's Henderson. Played back in. And here's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Now surely. Origi has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk cuts it out. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gomez with a definite foul there. Mohamed Salah. Oh, real danger here. Deep cross. Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. And here's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Jordan Henderson. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Wijnaldum simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Origi. Cleared without complication. Fabinho. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane drives it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shaqiri finds himself eased off the ball. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Mane. Mane beats the offside. Up to meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Shaqiri just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And back goes looking. And it's Salah. And here's Shaqiri. And Mane! And that would have been game, set and match. Hoists it forward. Now it's Origi. He's got away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Mane! Mane!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's Origi. It's a loose ball. And it's Shaqiri. A real chance if he can get through. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's surging through. Salah. Big chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character. And that's cause for address.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Ladies and gentlemen,